What's up guys, GGB's Good here, and you've tuned in to the first part of the week of Falco. If you haven't tuned in before, this is a 3-part series for every character where I take one character each week and do online matches one-on-one for glory in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. And if you also haven't tuned in before, you can totally choose the next character for next week by leaving your character suggestion in the comments section below. Today's character is obviously Falco, and I like to give everyone a best 2 out of 3s, as our first opponent shall be Shy Ninja, or Player 2. Now Falco has been changed so much since his melee counterpart days. That's obviously the first game that he was what am I even trying to say? Wow, this is some lag. That's the first game he was ever in. A lot of people thought that he was a... Wow, you're a lag. An excellent start. An excellent start. Please don't have... Anyways, I guess I'll get the intro over with and not play this guy again. Yeah, Falco, obviously, with the last name Lombardi. An awesome last name, if you ask me, for any sort of falcon. But yeah, everyone thought that he was a melee, what's it called? Nice, that was almost a kill. A Fox clone in Melee, but obviously that was not true. He's one of the best characters in Melee, as seen by the Melee competitive scene. But yeah, and he's super awesome in this game. I have a lot of fun playing with him. So yeah, let's go over his moves. Obviously what I just did, that sort of... Gone are the days where Falco... actually, he's more similar to Brawl Falco than he is Melee Falco in this game. That's one thing I have to say. Aside from his down air, which is just completely different, and we'll get into that move in the future, I guess. Okay, really, dude? Anyways, this is really annoying. Yeah, so he swipes both of his arms forward for his forward smash, which is awesome. It's pretty powerful, has some good range, and comes out pretty quickly. It's not bad, to say the least. Good counter. I'm surprised he got that off. Anyways, wow, you're really pissing me off, dude. Come on. Your internet. Your internet. Anyways, we'll talk about that happened. Wow. So anyways, his down smash is literally the same move as Fox's. We went over it in the week of Fox, which was last week. And so is his dash move. So anyways, that being said, his down smash, he does a split, and that hits on both sides of him at the same time, which is kind of cool. I like it. It's a good move. It's definitely good for catching your opponent off guard. His up smash is like Fox's. He does a little flip and a kick. It's pretty nice. His dash attack is probably one of his better moves, I'd say. Anyways, if I could ever link it to something. Yeah, I like to link his dash attack, or sorry, his down throw to his dash attack. I believe that works. Or maybe it's his forward throw to his dash attack, I'm not sure. Alright, this is this guy. Let's talk about some of his special moves. They are quite literally the same as Fox, except in the way that they hit. So Falco's laser is unlike Fox's, that being his neutral B move, in that it actually stuns your opponent, which is nice. I'll take the kill. Yeah, so it stuns the opponent, which is pretty nice. And I think it does more damage or something. So it's good for edge guarding. So good games of player 2. We will not have another match because you are lagging, sir. His down B is a reflector. However, Falco kicks his reflector in front of him. So if you're getting hit from behind, your reflector is not going to reflect the projectile. It is, however, a reflector, so it reflects projectiles. And it can also be used as an attack, as you saw in the last match. I did that. So was that Cody? Wow, cool name, dude. Anyways, his up B move is pretty much the same as Fox's, and his side B move, oh, Mario. Yeah, so you can see that Falco's down throw links to his what's it called? I'm trying to say his dash attack. Awesome. Yeah, so his side B move, I think, spikes, which is pretty awesome. Or I mean, it's not a powerful spike by any means, but it's pretty awesome that you can. What am I trying to say? You can use your side B and then your up B, which you could never do before in this game. I like the move I just did, which is his forward air. It takes some getting used to. If you're used to melee Falco, that was a really good fireball. I might have killed him otherwise. But yeah, if you're used to melee Falco, getting used to what I guess this is Brawl Falco, I guess, sort of. But to Wii U Falco is a lot to take in, because he's so different. So let's start talking about his aerials, which is really where he is the most different. So his forward air, he does sort of like this twist move that's a multi-hit move. It's really good for edge guarding. Nice. I'll take the kill. And getting a kill, because it stays out for a while, so if your opponent is jumping back, you can catch them with a hit, and the last hit is usually pretty powerful, so I like that about it, to say the least. And then, I mean, the real strong, what is going on? The real strong move that he has is his back air. Like most characters' back airs, it is a kick backwards, and it's pretty powerful. Damn. So, it comes up pretty quickly. However, you don't want to use Falco's forward air when you're on ground, unless you're sure you're going to connect. If you connect, you're pretty much safe with that move, because it does enough knockback so that the recovery frames that happen after are not too big of a deal. But if you get blocked, you're definitely very vulnerable. So we're going to play Cody again. I think the same goes for his back air. No, his back air doesn't. I mean, he lands on the ground and it's not too big of a deal. His up air is like Fox's up air. But the real difference, and I know a lot of people are angry about this. I mean, well, I guess we'll talk about his neutral air. It's pretty similar to his forward air in that it's a multi-hit move, but it hits in front and behind him, and you can. It's not that powerful, but you can link it to his jabs, which are pretty awesome. So. Okay, so yeah, let's talk about his down air. His down air used to be one of the best reasons to use Falco. they are, or it was pretty much the best spike in Melee, and or some would disagree probably, but now, and the reason why it was so good is because it would come out almost instantly, and it could hit on crazy. It had a crazy hitbox. It had a pretty large hitbox, is what I'm saying. And you could spike diagonally down or just straight down, and it wasn't too hard to pull off. So, that being said, Falco has the same move, but it comes out incredibly differently. Doesn't come out right away. It takes probably about half a second to come out, which is a crazy amount of time for a move to start up in a game this quick, or not quick, but in a game, in like a fighting game. Wow, internet. Why doesn't the Wii U have an Ethernet port? I'm so pissed off at that. Anyways, that being said, it does take a couple, like half a second or so to come out, and then, so it's not almost entirely useless in this game, I'd say. You can't even short hop to it, which you were certainly able to do in Melee, which was probably the reason why people use Falco, really. Fire! But anyways, aside from that one misstep with Falco, he's really pretty good. I like him a lot. He's pretty quick. He has a projectile that's really not that bad. He has a reflector, and he does a lot of damage. But that being said, I just lost. So take my word as you will. So we'll find one more match, and then that'll be the end. So good games to Cody. But yeah, that's all I have to say about Falco's moves. We talk about his smashes, his aerials. His jabs are pretty good, I'd say. His down jab is not bad. His forward jab, I mean tilt, sorry, not jabs. They're not bad. Whoops. Obama. Nico Hylian. I mean, they changed the way his jabs, his things hit, but nice. And they changed a lot of how Falco operates. But you gotta give him some practice, like every character, and then he just turns out being not that bad. This game's lagging a little bit. Alright, gotta focus here, because all my moves are coming out about a split second after I do them. This isn't good. Oh my god. I mean, but I guess we should talk. Wow, that sucked. That was actually pretty awesome. Stage spiked. I guess we should talk about where Falco shines. I think he's pretty good if you're. He can put on a lot of pressure, and he can deal with pressure all right as well. Let's see. Wow. As I'm getting bodied right now. And he can do some damage. As you can see, I guess I killed at 149, was not that good, but he can rack up damage pretty well. He has some of his moves connect, so that's good, and he does some knockback, which is pretty nice. He has a lot of multi-hit moves, I guess that's why. Oh my god, this game is lagging. It doesn't look like it's lagging, but really is. Like, that's okay, that exactly. I guess he just ran off the stage. Alright, anyways, yeah, that's where he shines. I guess he's also pretty good in the fact that he has a reflector and a projectile, which is nice. So I'm gonna end this part of the week of Falco here, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Tune in a couple days for the next part of the week of Falco. So thanks so much for watching. Leave a thumbs up if you liked the video. Subscribe to me if you like me. And until then, I'm Jujube's Good. Peace out.